Welcome to Australian Muscle Car TV. I'm Mike Selby, this is Rod Kearns. We're the salespeople at Australian Muscle Car Sales. Today we're going to take you on a tour around the shed and we're going to have a chat to you about situation now with COVID-19 and how maybe we can help to assist you with inspecting cars without having to travel. But what we're going to do, I'll just quickly show you around so first of all have a look at this VK Brock. This was just sold on the weekend. It'll be fairly quick because we've got a lot of cars to go through, but this is a beautiful XYGS 351 Fairmont with a factory sunroof. That's for sale at the moment at $115,000. It's a factory 351. This is a very nice original logbook Nugget Gold XY GT that'll be coming on shortly. Manual. This is a Surfer Orange XY GT replica on the market at the moment for just under 100 grand. Here we've got this spectacular ZC, very rare T-code 351 Fairlane, and it's had a repaint, but interior all original, just spectacular. You have to have a look inside this car. Just totally original day one, T-bar, power steer, and just magnificent car. Just pop the bonnet on that, Rod, and we'll just show them under the bonnet. And just absolutely beautiful car. And then there's the GDSR replica. That is unbelievable because you're really looking at a GDSR, but it's built out of a HSV GDS. This is another very special car, a little XU1, Strike Me Pink XU1 with one-off combo. And here we have a super rare car, only 47 of these built, factory manual 5.8 litre Cobra, XC Cobra, and that car is coming on the market as well shortly. That beautiful car, number 80. Have a look at the back of these beautiful cars. What do you think, Rod? They're one nicer than the other, aren't they?
Yeah, and that's a great example
of a Cobra. Yeah. And look at this stunning Regal. We'll pop the bonnet on this one too. This is it has had paint, and it's a logbook car. And just sensational. Like, look at the originality in this car. Just untouched engine bay and magic trim. Look at that. Day one. Even smells like an old car, doesn't it? Here we've got this very special Mazda. Hot rod Mazda, and look at this thing. This has just come in, will be coming on the market. It's a genuine K-code 351 manual Fairmont GS, and what a barn find that is. Look at that. That'll be coming on the market as well. That sort of really is like a barn find car. Jump up here so you can have a look at the back of it. And the back of the Regal. That's a good view of the whole facility. So if you can't come because of the COVID travel restrictions, what Rod and I can do is we can use various video technology to photograph the car. We have a hoist, two hoists over there that we can put the car on the hoist. We can have an independent inspection done as well if you want to have a mechanic come in.
Making a live video feed using WhatsApp So we've got a customer now over in Perth, Pete. Pete's on the line. I'm going to take him around this car. I'm going to talk to him. He's going to let me know anything in particular he wants to look at. So this is what we can do for our interstate people at this stage to look at any of the cars here in our showroom. So are you there, Pete? Yeah. Good, mate. So we'd already discussed this jewel green car with you. You've got all the basic details, but what we're able to do here is just give you a real close-up, anything in particular that you want to look at under the engine bay. So we've, as we told you, about all the research on this car, genuine XYGT, very late one, 1171. You can take you here under the bonnet, show you how correct the car is. Engine numbers down here, a little bit of a shadow. Are you seeing that okay there, Pete?
Yeah, I can see this.
Okay. Come back under the shaker can here. Original Holly.
So the good thing with this, Rod, is that you don't have to come and have a look at the car. We can actually take you through it with live video using WhatsApp. So all we have to do is log you on as a WhatsApp contact, is that right?
Correct.
And then
it's as simple as making a phone call.
Make a phone call, and then you've got this great video. Look at that. You got the quality is excellent. So that's what we wanted to show you. Either Rod or I can come and look at any car for you, and basically you've got a live. We can do a test drive. We can put it up in the air and look at it for you as well that way. So you've got plenty of options if you can't travel. Now we are situated with Falcon GT Restorations, Chris Dent, and there's one of his cars that he's working on for one of our valued customers. That's a Phase 3 GDHO, Monza Green with the saddle trim. He's just done some work on that one, and nice thing on this car, it's got a sunroof. Look at that, how nice is that? And then we come along here, and what do you think on this one, Rod? Stunning.
Lovely, XR.
XR GT, the first of the GTs and really the beginning of the muscle car, Australian muscle cars. That's asking 150,000. Then we've got this beautiful yellow ochre XYGT factory manual. That one is asking 185 now, sorry, 185. COVID price discount. And here we have, I reckon, one of the nicest cars I've ever seen. Jewel green. XYGT, I think, was it 11th month? 11th month 71, and this car is every option: dual mirror, sunroof, air conditioning, cloth trim, 8-track. What else have I missed out on? Anything but that. Fully restored by Grand Tourer, and just a special car. That's a beautiful car. That's asking in the 275. And then over here we have a real beauty. This one's just come in. It's an XB 4V top loader car, end of 73. And that one is called Kelly Green with the parchment trim, and there's only a very few of these were built at the end of 1973. And that was the end of the 4V. We might pop the bonnet on this and have a look at the engine bay. This one will be coming on the market as well, just being prepared for sale. And we'll just have a look. I'll just pop the bonnet, sorry. Okay, it's got under dash air. I think this one, does this one have power steering as well? Air conditioning.
Factory steer,
yeah. Power steering, but yeah, you can have a look in there with the 4-dot heads and the top loader gearbox, and There it is, 12th month 73. So a very rare car in the XBs. That's a stunning car. Okay, now I'm just very excited about this car just about to come on the market. This is a car I've known for a long time. It's a track red Fairmont XYGS, and this car is, I first met it in Sydney, and then it's gone to Perth, and the Perth owner is now putting it for sale. And this car is very rare, T-bar 351 with a factory sunroof, and it's basically a day one car. We're going right through it, and look at that, all engine bays, all original. Look at the rocker covers, and there's the D block, your air cleaner, your shroud, battery there. Look at that, all the original stickers. God, look at this, amazing. And Chris has just gone right through it mechanically. Look at that, KBHB. 4th month 71. Very, very nice car, this one. Very rare to find that. This one's just about to go to the wheel aligner, get a wheel alignment today, and then to our detailer. But have a look inside this car. This is a, thanks Rod, this is factory GS. So here you've got your GS dash, steering wheel. It's only got 75,000 miles on it. And look at the trim, amazing trim. But the best thing, wind back sunroof. I'll put this, I'll get Rod to put it up in the air so we can show you underneath. We've just detailed underneath. Took about 4 goes of cleaning it down. We put a new exhaust on it. So this car is now getting just about ready to be put on the market. Linus Motors was the original selling dealer. It's going to have gold GS stripes on it.
Dual exhaust car?
It's a factory single exhaust, but it has got a dual exhaust on it now. I'll just take you, just have a look underneath. Like, we've gone over it, and you can see we've cleaned it so that you've got the original, all the original paint still. Look at that. So that's really nicely prepared for sale. So this is what we can do. If you're interested in any of the cars, we can actually go through the car for you live, and you can feel very confident. Look at that. It's still got the original paint on the diff, on the drive shaft. You've got a number 8 on the 9-inch. Look at this paint splotch. Beautiful, beautiful car. So yeah, this one will be coming up shortly, and I'll just quickly take you over and show you some of the cars. Chris is rebuilding this beautiful XW GT, diamond white with the saddle trim. Here you have a very rare car, a RPO, Wild Violet RPO coupe. And then the last car I'll show you is this beautiful Surfer Orange XYGT replica, and that is being built by Chris Dent from Falcon GT Restorations. You can see it's all being beautifully put together at the moment, and look at that, factory sunroof. It was a factory sunroof K-code, and they've built it into a GT replica. But look at that, magic paint, chrome, and that will be coming on the market shortly as well. Does this engine bonnet open up? Yep, here we go. Now look at that, starting to fit it all up. Looks amazing. There you go. So please feel free, we are well and truly working and we would love to assist you with finding a muscle car. Feel free to call Rod or Mike at Australian Muscle Car Sales, and we can let you know what is coming on the market. We can help you with valuing your car, and we can also help you to buy a car in this time without having to travel if you are unable to. Thank you for watching Australian Muscle Car TV.